What can a Twitter bot combined with GPT-4 become? Before we answer that, let's have a look at why Musk is obsessed with bots on Twitter. Elon Musk's proposed $44 billion purchase of Twitter appears to be wobbling, with the billionaire raising concerns about the number of inauthentic accounts, or bots, on the social media platform. If you're on Twitter, chances are you've encountered a bot, although you may not know it. Musk said his deal to buy Twitter can't move forward unless it provides public proof that less than 5% of its accounts are fake or spam. What are Twitter bots? Bots are automated accounts that imitates how people use the blogging service. They tweet at other accounts, can retweet user tweets and can follow others, for example. At its heart, a bot is a piece of code that mimics human interaction online, said Tamer Hassan, CEO of Human Security, which specializes in bot detection. But bots aren't typically on Twitter to engage in authentic dialogue with people. Instead, they're on Twitter to achieve a goal, which can be either beneficial or malicious. How many bots are on Twitter? This is the crux of the disagreement between Musk and Twitter, with the company long stating that less than 5% of its accounts are inauthentic. Musk has suggested that the share is much higher. On Tuesday, he tweeted that 20% fake/spam accounts, while 4 times what Twitter claims, could be much higher. My offer was based on Twitter's SEC filings being accurate. So who's right? That can't be measured reliably from outside the company, said Hassan, although Boozy said his company estimates that bots account for between 10% and 15% of Twitter's users. How do you know if I'm dealing with a bot? If you're on Twitter mostly to follow politics or news, you're probably encountering bots because of the incentive to sway people's opinions, Boozy said. People who are tweeting about cats or origami are probably never going to see inauthentic accounts, he added. One way to spot a bot is if an account tweets round the clock or if the replies feel automated. But bots are getting more sophisticated and increasingly mimic human behavior, which can make them hard to identify. So back to why combining a Twitter bot with a new upcoming GPT-4 is so dangerous. Let's have a quick look at GPT-4. To appreciate the scale of GPT-4, we first need to consider GPT-3, its predecessor. GPT-3, or the third-generation generative pre-trained transformer, is an automatic content generation tool. Developed by OpenAI, it works by users inputting content into a machine learning model, which can then generate large volumes of relevant text in response. GPT-4 is expected to be much better at multitasking in few-shot settings, a version of machine learning, which will make the results even closer to that of humans. GPT-3 was built using hundreds of millions of pounds, but GPT-4 is expected to be even more costly, with GPT-4 estimated to be 500 times larger in scale. To put this into context, GPT-4 will have as many parameters as the brain has synapses. For marketers, this also means that GPT-4 will be able to produce a more advanced level of human-like text which could be indistinguishable from advanced human writers. So what all this breaks down to is that if someone combine a Twitter bot with a new GPT-4 content generator, it's quite safe to say that it will almost be impossible to tell the difference between the bot and a human based on the content and the bot's answers.